Once upon a time, there were two best friends. One of them had a computer and the other one sucked.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Actually Villains Incorporated, and this is episode 4 of Yappin and Snappin. I'm sure you're fucking tired of seeing my face now, but I do actually have a bit of a special treat for you today. And by special treat, I mean, of course, we're doing another Gunpla. Today we have the entry grade Build Strike Exceed Galaxy. And you may be wondering, Miguel, why are you doing an entry grade when all you've been doing recently are high grades and real grades? It's because, I'm sure you can tell by the title, I wanted to try my hand at doing a custom paint job. So if you couldn't tell, I've already painted it. This is now me actually just putting it together. I am going to include the painting as a time lapse. There was zero talking during that because I was fully focusing. I will say, for somebody with literally zero talent in drawing or painting or anything of that, I think it went all right. I am going to still be using nippers because I definitely painted over the sprues a little too thick on a couple things, and I'm going to need to touch it up anyway. So I'm just going to be doing that and hope I can reduce the touch up. But yeah, so let's just fucking do it. Let's go. Let's put it together. Let's put this bitch together. Alright, y'all, let's do this. So yeah, obviously we're gonna be doing, no, there's the fucking instructions. Yeah, let's just fucking go. I'm very excited to do this. Yeah, hopefully when I put everything together, it'll look alright. Honestly, I am a little nervous that the color selections I made are gonna look terrible, but we'll figure that out very quickly. So let's fucking go. You know, because I definitely painted over a lot of the joints, some of these are gonna be some tight fucking fits, y'all. God, I'm so dumb, y'all. It's been like 10 seconds and I already put something upside down like an absolute goon. That's crazy. I've been building for I spent most of my time fucking this up. Could you imagine being like, I'm gonna get an entry grade kit so I can practice painting and then immediately fucking it up? Jesus, that was so much harder than it really needed to be. Golly. Alright, that took so much fucking effort, but the head's done. If you couldn't tell, my little custom colorway is black, purple, and white, and I'm gonna have to do a ton of cleanup. But you know what? I can do that when the time comes. If I do that at all. I'm going to want to. Probably. Let's assume I will, and no I won't. You know, normally I say it at the top of the card, right? That I'm just like, I don't know how much talking there's gonna be because, you know, so-and-so and so-and-so, but I, for once, actually don't know how much talking there will be because I am currently very focused on this shit, honestly. Because I really want to see it all come together. I want to see if my sense of color was correct. Because really, I just chose colors that I like. So I'm hoping it looks alright. No! God damn. Ow. What the fuck, dude? God damn it. Whatever, I'll pick up the RX-78 later. I'm not gonna call this a disaster. But obviously I painted over joints and stuff, so this is a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Well, at least I know that over time, as I continue to pose these, the joints will loosen up a little bit, right? I feel like I just broke something. I definitely did. Fuck. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Son of a fucking bitch, dude. Because I don't actually need it to pose very much. Basically, I just need it to stay. And that's fine. Well, this is a disaster. I need to note to self, don't paint over little tabs and stuff. But you know what? That's why I bought an entry grade, so that if I break it, or if I really fuck it up, then I'm not gonna feel too terrible because this was like $12. Yes, granted the Calibarn was like $12, but you know, it's fine. Well, the torso's done. You know, I just can't really do the ab crunch very much, but so far, it looks okay. So far. Here's the torso and the head. It actually looks okay. Like, again, I really could have done this better, and this is the tester. I'm okay with breaking some shit. And you know what? I will admit, I'm definitely justifying a little. I guess some of these parts weren't as dry as I thought they were, but that's okay. Because it's not getting on the other parts, and even then, this is the great part, so it's okay. We're chilling. I love self-justification for being slightly disappointed in my abilities. You know what? No, I'm actually not going to self-deprecate, because this was actually something that I put a lot of effort into, considering I did not have a lot of experience. This is my first time painting a kit, and I don't think it's fair to me. I don't think I'm being fair to myself if I immediately make a goof and a gaff for taking, you know, going majorly out on a limb on something that I know I'm not good at, to try it for my new interest that I'm really enjoying. So, you know what? No, I'm done with the self-deprecating in this one specifically. Literally anything else that I'm gonna do, I will never stop the deprecation, but for this episode, we're gonna be all positive. Well, not all positive. That will be wildly disingenuous, but I am going to be nicer to myself. Yeah, I think next time I'm going to, because I do want to try this again. I think next time, well, for one, I definitely need a smaller brush. Part of the big issue is that my brush was really big. Like way bigger than it needed to be. So I definitely was not able to be as precise as I needed to be. But next time we're definitely getting a finer brush, and I think we're going to do a lot more. Well, we're just going to be neater when painting on the sprues, and I think I'm just going to do the spray paint next time. I just want somewhere that's a little bit more conducive to that next time. Yeah, we are going to be much more positive this time around. Also, speaking of positive, the Schwartz set that I ordered has been shipped and it's on the way. So I'm very excited for that. I am unbelievably excited for that. I haven't decided if I'm going to do any more Yappin and Snappins after this, because this will have been the second week of entirely Yappin and Snappins. And as much fun as I have doing these, I also don't want to fully monopolize the channel for specifically only my interests, because we're doing this right now because last weekend, which for you that would be 2 weekends ago, we did not get a chance to record. So I guess it was actually really fortuitous that this whole time I was like, I'm making these just in case we can't record, because we just didn't get there wasn't really a good opportunity to record the weekend prior to me recording this. So like I already had all those videos in the tank, so it worked out perfect. But yeah, again, I just don't want to overly monopolize this channel for only things that I want to do. So this might be the last Yappin' and Snappin', who fucking knows. Again, that's not something for me only to decide, you know, because the other half of this channel is my best friend. So I'll probably keep recording them, but this might be the last one to go up on the channel. You know, except for the Schwartz set. I am going to record that. That one might go up as kind of like a, hey, thanks for trying these out, but, you know, if there is even vaguely a remote demand for these, I would be more than happy to continue doing them. Because, again, I'm having so much fucking fun doing this. Like, I'm genuinely having such a blast making these Gunpla, and, you know, it doesn't really matter to me whether or not people are actually watching the videos. I kind of hope they do, you know. I hope people are watching it, but, you know, I'm used to this channel having 0 views. I always kind of knew this channel would have 0 views. Also, Upper Torso is done, so take a look-see at that. But yeah, I'm just really hoping that, you know, there is a bit of a favorable reception to this, because I'm enjoying having this opportunity, even if, you know, like, I'm not actually interacting with anybody who might be watching these. I'm enjoying this opportunity to share an interest without it being explicitly trying to make haha funnies, right? Because I will say, kind of one of the downfalls of the way Tokyo and I run our YouTube channel is, you know, obviously we've had some episodes and stuff where we have discussed a bit more serious subject matter, and those are usually in series that require us to have a little bit more grace and sensitivity in the thing that we're discussing at that time. But it is nice to be able to, you know, just do something that I'm enjoying, and whether or not people are interacting or engaging with me, I'm able to kind of speak freely regarding the activity that I'm doing. And I'm hoping that because I'm enjoying the activity I'm doing, other people are also kind of enjoying and engaging with it as well. Oopsie. Might have to save that a little. Oh well. But yeah, I guess yapping section over. Let's keep Buildski. Ooh boy, I should not have painted over those. Oopsie poopsie. Again, mistakes were made. Mistakes will be made up for. Again, this is an entry grade that was designed to be done as a test. So, you know, now I know what to do and what not to do for next time I decide I want to do a little paint ski. Also, because the plastic has become a bit more brittle, because I definitely used way too much frickin' paint. I hesitate on squeezing as hard as I can. So the legs are definitely going to be a bit more fucky-wucky, but that's okay. Trial and error. Legs. You know, so this is the base body. All things considered, it really could be worse. Like, truly and genuinely, this really could be worse. I'm actually kind of impressed that it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, if I'm being totally and completely 100% honest, this isn't nearly as much of a disaster as I thought. Now, granted, it's not great. It really isn't great. However, as I mentioned, this was truly and genuinely, I'm kind of surprised that this had any sort of success. Like, even the slightest, most minuscule amount of success, it's really not that bad. Like, it's sloppy. It's very sloppy. But you know what? We'll fucking take it. We'll fucking take it, dude. Now I guess we have to do the little flyer thing now? The Galaxy Fighter? So let's do that. Alright, well, you know what? Let me futz with this a little bit, and then we'll take a closer look. Alright, so I was able to fix the torso. I unfortunately did have to super glue, and, you know, looking through the camera, it doesn't look as bad as it did while I was holding it. And while it's not perfect, it's mine, and I put in effort, so I like it. Yeah, I decided I would rather use the stand for my Calibarn that I had because that one is great. So I'm just giving it the Calibarn stand, and because it doesn't have an ab crunch anymore, I kind of just have to find a general pose and keep it. But yeah, so that's it for that. Thanks for joining us for this one. I don't know how much quicker or how much longer this one will be. It'll actually, I would imagine it'll be relatively quick, but yeah. I don't know when I'll be back with another one of these, and if it is the last one that I'm gonna do, not this one, the last one that I'm going to do is going to be the short set that I ordered from Buy E, so that should be here soon, and I'll record it, and it'll just go up whenever, so see ya.